This kind of looks like that bedroom. It's a little bit bigger. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music to see if it's anything like the music in Gabe Knight 2.
There's a small pair of grooming scissors on the cabinet. Gabriel takes the scissors.
Because remember, the producer of the music in the second one is the same as in this one. Good old Robert Holmes.
The hair clipping scissors are spotless.
I don't cut my hair without a damn good reason.
You egotistical bastard.
It's a chamber pot.
Take me back to the 20th century, please.
Oh, come on. Chamber pots are fun. I can actually take it. That's funny. Man, that's a spotless chamber pot.
The chamber pot is old, but clean.
But clean. It's a weird delay for the voice in here.
Ida Wolfgang left very recently. Again, he feels quite at home in this room herself.
It's kind of funny, the four-poster bed here actually reminds me a lot of the bed in King's Quest III of Manannan. I wonder if that was a nod to that.
At the foot of the bed is a small table.
Yep, I mean, they were pretty accurate in a lot of the details in this room.
Wolfgang's bedroom would hold Gabriel's entire studio 4 times over. Not exactly cozy, but Gabriel could get used to it. A Gothic-style window looks out over an incredible view.
But I am quite curious about this door.
Near the bed is an elaborate wooden door.
I can see that. Go closer to it.
The head of a lion stares at Gabriel from above the door. The portal said, Nur der Reinste darf passieren. Diesen Herz ist rein wie Glas. Diesen Seele rein wie Führer.
That's not Führer. That's Feuer. Okay, let me try that one more time. I might honestly be able to translate some of that. That word is not Führer, though. Something for those who enter. This hearth is something. This passage is with something. It's not Deason. It's Dessen. Or Dussen. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's not Deason. Alright. So, I think I need a translation there. And of course it's locked.
It's locked.
Gerda was saying it's meant only for Schuttenjägers, so... Man, it's times like that I wish I knew German. Although I could be wrong. I mean, the text may have been incorrect and the audio may have been right. I don't know. But let's ask Gerda about it.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
There are some words over the locked door in Wolfgang's bedroom. What do they mean?
Ah, yes. Wolfgang had me translated as part of my English lessons. In English, it means, only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass, he whose soul is pure as fire, through this portal passes higher.
Great. Thanks.
Well, that's quite the riddle.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Tell me more.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Red Line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
Let's ask about that poem one more time.
What was that door poem again?
Only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass, he whose soul is pure as fire, through this portal passes higher.
Okay, so here's another one of those points where I was just hopelessly stuck. I checked a walkthrough, I'm sorry, but this is rather obscure. But let's just use the walkthrough. Let's get further. I have to open the window.
Outside the window, there's a nice thick ledge covered with snow. And it's only slightly off color. Rather like Gabriel himself.
Wah, wah. And apparently I have to clean my hands.
Speaking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his hands in the snow.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I didn't even think to look again at the chapel panels. Man, I was clicking on everything. But I didn't even think to do that. Let's take another look. Maybe I won't have to keep using the walkthrough. Oh, yep. How did I not think of that?
According to Gerda, the panels outline the Schattenjäger's initiation ceremony. The first panel shows hands and water. The second panel shows hair and a knife.
Obviously, I gotta wash my hands, which I just did. I gotta cut my hair, which I can do.
The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
And I gotta take the chamber pot and put it next to water, I guess? Or maybe up here?
The sixth panel.
Whoops, that's not in order.
The fourth panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood.
Okay, so I got a sacrifice of myself.
The fifth panel shows someone kneeling.
Then I have to pray.
The sixth panel shows a scroll.
And then I have to say something.
Perhaps.
Okay. I don't even know why I didn't bother to look at the... Whatever. I can't make the excuse on that one. That was pretty obvious. Oh, man. My B on that one. Okay, so just in case I have to do it again.
Sticking my hands in that cold snow once was enough.
Okay, so I have done that. So let's cut the hair. Sorry, Gabriel, but you gotta cut the hair.
Thinking of the second chapel panel.
Oh, and of course he just cuts a little part of it.
I hate this. That's plenty.
Well, where is it?
This is the
I don't actually take it? Seems kind of weird.
there's a
I'm not picking up those scissors again. I cut my hair enough.
You are such an egotistical bastard, Gabriel. People who fuss about their hair and their facial hair, like, I don't get that. I mean, I know my hairstyle and my grooming is very simple, but I don't get it. Okay, so we washed our hands as pure as the snow, we cut our hair, and now we have to put the... I'm gonna guess that means we have to put the chamber pot right up there. I'm beginning to think that's not actually a chamber pot. Yep,
thinking
there we
of
go.
the third panel. Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
That's easy enough to follow. I don't know why I struggled with this as a kid. Anyway, stabbity stabbity.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Well, you could have just poked your
Oops,
finger,
Nearly hit an artery.
dumbass.
Gabriel has a sense that he's missed something about that third panel.
Oh, well, thank you for the hint, but what does that mean?
The fourth panel shows
Oh, wait, okay.
the third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
Okay.
Perhaps
So I probably...
the altar. The altar.
I'm not trying to take the altar.
chamber pot is hardly a challenge, but it's the best Gabriel can come up with at the moment. Decides to leave it on the altar.
Don't know what that means. Okay, so here I definitely did have to check the walkthrough again. This is quite obscure. I'm not gonna pull the whole Sierra logic gag again, but stick with me. I did figure that I was missing something because that scroll that was on the 6th panel, which is this, which I never bothered to look at.
A large display case hangs on the wall. It contains a scroll.
Oh, of course it does. Let's take that scroll, shall we?
This scroll looks interesting.
Yeah, this emulation that GOG.com made is pretty darn good, but there are some weird areas. I apparently missed something. Can you see what it is?
It's a shake of salt.
Sure it is. It looks like a freaking pillar that the bed is sitting on. But that's cool. Let's take it.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No?
Thanks.
Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Okay, so apparently the fact that the ocean water was surrounding the chamber pot over here was a hint that I had to do this.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
I think you guys will agree that's pretty obscure. But at least the game did hint to me that I was missing something, so good design choice there. Anyway, I think I may need to do the whole blood sacrifice again, so let's do that.
I'm not gonna cut myself again.
Or not. Okay, so at least that's done. Now let's pray.
Thinking of the fifth panel, Gabriel kneels at the altar.
And now I guess I just use the scroll. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to say something.
I named my shop after you. You've
Oh,
always
St. George! I didn't even think about
just
that.
never knew why until now.
I'm an idiot.
Talking to the chamber pot does not seem quite right.
Does not seem quite right.
St. George does not look prepared to answer questions. Talk
And I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize the whole St. George's books, and there's St. George. That's gotta be important.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay, I was hoping that would do something, but let's try it.
putting that in the
There we
speaking
go.
of the sixth panel. Gabriel reads the scroll.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
It worked. Something's happening.
Excuse me, I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
Okay, that was hilarious. That was good. That was really good. I heard that noise and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And the screen definitely shook there. But, man, that was good. Well done, Jane Jensen. That got me. Uh-oh, a new dream. Holy shit, dragon. Ugh, ugly drawn dragon.
Soul smells, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger.
Yes,
I do.
I think.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn?
Just that of my father's.
You have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No!
Very convincing, Tim Curry.
There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have bitter blood in your veins. Second, that women have loved you purely. You asked to start on the path, so you shall. But you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself, Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it.
I would not be surprised if that's Michael Dorn again. I don't like the way he said that, though. Whoa! The hell? Okay, that was bizarre. And it's rather slow. Day 8. Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be. I found the wheel at last, or could it be the wheel found me? And then the audio just froze for a couple seconds for no reason.
What a night. I'm sore all over.
Those are usually the best nights. Well, there's my key.
I don't believe it. It's the key from my dream.
Meanwhile, Garrett is just walking away going, doop 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 doop, gave him the key, la la la. I guess it's because of the fire animation or something, but this room just seems really screwed up with all the audio.
The large brass key is ornately shaped and must weigh a pound at least.
Well, let's go ahead and head on in. But, unfortunately, I am going to have to call this a recording here, as it's getting kind of late. I've been going at this for quite a while now. So, my name is Kronos006. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you, and I am signing off for now. Take care.